Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Gruggs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back, troops, Legionnaires, and new recruits to another Legion premiere. So I'm back at the Legion Outpost, the original one, and beautiful morning this Saturday, and I'm excited to show you this pretty awesome little blade. Now, you did see me test and review the Odenwolf W Mini in the Scandi. Go check those videos out. I have a Legion premiere or Legion live and a hardcore use video. Go check it out. Knife did fantastic. Now, the only reason why I'm doing this one separate is because I got this a little bit later than the first one. So, you know, I need to review this for everybody, and I'm happy to do it. Okay. The first knife I tested out, amazing. Awesome. Just a great little blade. Make sure you go check out that video. Let me just fix this up a little bit here, troops. Get this a little bit more centered. Fantastic. Okay. Let me all know what you guys and gals are carrying today. I have my SOG. Okay. My Seal XR, man. This thing is pretty nice. And it's thanks to Isaac of Isaac's Knives and Knowledge that, you know, he gave me a heads up on the sale for this, and I think I got it for just a little over $100, man, but pretty awesome. Thank you, Isaac. Let me all know what you guys got in the chat or in the comments section. Would really appreciate it. Whoa, sorry about that. Just putting that in my pocket, almost knocked the camera over. So, believe it or not, I actually made this video yesterday, and Murphy's Law was just kicking my ass. There was, I mean, everything happened. I first came here at the Legion Outpost, nice and quiet, nobody here, and then that was it, man. Just interruption after interruption after interruption. I mean, the day was so bad that I wound up deleting the video, okay? Just no matter where I went, I even went to the secondary outpost, and equipment was falling, and I just said to myself, you know what? You got to learn to walk away on this one, and that's what I did. But today seems to be good, nice and quiet, and you know, I'm excited to bring this to you. Let's go over the specs of this knife. Very similar to the Odenwolf W Mini in the Scandi. However, this one is a mid-saber. Some of you may not like Scandi grind. Well, no problem. Odenwolf came, you know, hooked you up, and they have this mid-saber. So let's go over the specs. Overall length is 5.6 inches. Blade length is 2.12 inches. Blade steel is D2. Blade grind on this one is mid-saber. HRC is 60. Blade thickness is 0.86 inches. Handle length is 3.48 inches. Handle width is 0.68 inches. Handle material is TPE. The sheath is made out of polypropylene, which is fine by me. Knife weight is 2.71 ounces, okay? I'm going to show you some websites in a little bit after we show the knife. They got some really great deals. Don't forget, if you do decide to purchase this knife, I think it's like 20 bucks. Type in LTC10 or whoever your favorite, you know, knife reviewer is that is an Odenwolf affiliate. You know, type in their code, you will get 10% off this. That's a couple of bucks off, man. Why not? You know, why pay more for anything than you have? You know, you don't have to. So also they got this deal where depending on how much you put in your cart, let's say you want to buy a multiple amount of Odenwolfs, depending on how much you spend, you're going to get a free knife. Okay, so there's one for 50 bucks and one for $100. If you have that in your cart, you get a free knife. So it's a limited time offer. Just want to let everybody know. Let's get into showing you this awesome knife. So the sun is out. It's really nice. I'm getting a little bit of a glare actually on my phone, but let's see. There you go. There's that. It's a harpoon shape. The W Mini Scandi is, you know, doesn't have this little piece right here, but this one does. The mid-saber, as you can see, that beautiful mid-saber grind. It is very, very sharp, and I will show you in a second or two. It's a, you know, it's a nice little blade, and I know a lot of people do appreciate a little blade. And I'm going to carry this around my neck, and I'll explain why in a little bit. But There you go. There's the nice blade right there. Show you the other side. Small logos, nothing too big. But you know what? I'm surprised, you know, for people who are bothered by the small logo, if you're going to be using it, it's not going to matter. Handle is nice. Nice texturing. Very grippy. That thermoplastic elastomer. Pretty nice. Simple, effective. And I tell you what, man, I like it better than my my Swiss Tech Licked. Okay, Licked. You know, the handle just fits real nice in the hand. No hot spots. You know, just feels real good. You know, a hunter could take this out into the field. A minimalist hiking party can take this out. You know, very, very lightweight. It's a pretty nice blade. It does have a lanyard hole. Okay, I'm going to show you the sheath in a second. I do have a little bit of a problem with the sheath, with the belt clip, and I'll explain why. But, I mean, there's really not much to this knife. It's a decent thickness, you know. Like I said, I tested out the W Mini Scandi, and it worked real well. In fact, if you'll take a look at my... I made some shorts yesterday, and I built a little fire. And I use this knife to cut, you know, do some feather sticks and split some small wood. And, you know, again, I have no illusions. I grabbed whatever was on the floor, some dead leaves, some little branches, broke them up. But, you know, I wanted to make a feather stick, test this out. And I made a few feather sticks, lit them up, made a little fire. And I got to show the short yesterday. It was pretty cool. And I did it all, you know, all with this knife. So, and again, and you can see there's some minor scratches on here because I was testing it out a little bit, you know. Very good. Now let's take a look at the sheath. And let me tell you my concerns about this sheath, okay? Awesome taco style. Has a little thumb ramp, okay? It has the rivets. It'll be awesome for a pocket fixie, okay, if you just want to stick this in your pocket. My main concern is this belt clip, all right? I'm assuming it's a belt clip. I tried putting it on my belt. It has fallen off multiple times. I am not the only one who has mentioned that the you know, this clip is not secure. There is a subscriber who had mentioned to me that he had purchased one of these, using it for work, and his workers said, "Is this your knife?" Because it fell off his belt. He didn't even feel it. So with my W Mini Scandi, okay, I used this nice little lanyard that they provide. Pretty thick paracord, all right? And it also comes with, and it's nice, it comes in green, man, so they color coordinate everything. It comes with this little tiny ferro rod, which, you know, I don't think works that great. I tried it, it didn't work that great. However, they got an excellent scraper, you know, and this is something that I think is extremely valuable with the bigger. I haven't even tested this out, to be honest. I think this is extremely valuable that, you know, in case you don't want to use the spine of your knife, which I used it with the W Mini Scandi. This is nice, man. So I'm going to wrap this around eventually on this sheath, all right? And I'm going to use it as a neck knife for now, okay? And, you know, again, Odenwolf, you really seriously need to double check, unless I got it wrong. If this is a belt clip, maybe it was just for pocket clip, but the pocket clip, I doubt you can do ambidextrous carry. You know, unless this is for a different use, this pops off my belt, man. It has popped off a few times in my apartment and, you know, at the outpost. And again, you know, there's other people who have been mentioning that they've had issues with this belt, so you may want to double check this. On my Mini Scandi, I took off the ring and I popped it in here. Very secure, won't come out. And I used the paracord for a neck knife, and it's perfect. You know, lightweight, readily available. It's right there by your chest. You pop it out, and you know, I tested it out with the Mini Scandi. It works great, and I'm going to do the exact same thing with this one. So, all right. Pretty cool. Let's take a look at what's inside the box, right? When you open it, I have a major glare on my phone, so just making sure that everything is okay. It does come with this nice Odenwolf pouch that has this necklace with the little tiny mini ferro rod and that awesome scraper. Inside the box, you have this Odenwolf little manual here where you could scan and check things out. All right, you could also save 10%. You don't even have to use our code. You could use the 10% over here on your next purchase, which is good. That's very cool. So some info here, and then for the collector or the user who, once they're done using the knife or looking at the knife, and you're the type who wants to store it in a box, Odenwolf provides you a very nice box. Nice logos. Okay, just a little gel in there. You can keep in there, keep your knife dry after you do some maintenance on it. Just a nice little package for the price. So yeah, man. Now, real quick, I just want to show you guys. Let's see. By the way, I am getting another knife to test out from Odenwolf. It's called the Amblo, I think it is. Let me look it up on their website, troops. Okay. Plus, I also want to show you some other things, and I hope that everybody is going to be having, you know, a really nice day today. It's beautiful by me, and just give me a minute to search for this thing. 1 second, troops. Odenwolf. And you got to check out the US website. They have a German website. And on the German website, you should go take a look on the German website. They have knives that aren't here in the US, but now it looks like they're going to be starting to bring them over, which is fantastic. Let's see. Okay, so first things first, I want to show you Ambulo, it's called. They're going to be sending me this to test, and I'm excited about this because it's one of their knives that they sell in Germany that they haven't sold here in the US. This knife is G10, not TPE. Now, I have shown a similar knife with a TPE handle. This one is G10, man. I know some of you will be excited. I'm excited. $50, man. And let me see what the steel is. I think it's D2. And I remember testing out their very first knife that they sent me. Something very similar with the belt clip like that, the ferro rod attachment and a ferro rod, that they sent me. And definitely go do a search on my channel and go check out that knife. But the Ambulo, so that's coming from Germany. They never had it here before. And I'm hoping, man, they've got a whole bunch of other knives on the German website that I'm hoping that's going to come to the US. I think everybody would appreciate it. But, go check out Odenwolf Germany, and you will see the other knives that are there. In fact, you can go to Odenwolf Amazon Germany, and you'll see the available knives from Odenwolf there. So, but I'm glad that this one's coming, and I'll be testing that out soon. Now, let me just look at, I want to show you that deal that these guys are having. Okay, 1 second. Let me just find it. And I will show you this awesome deal that they're having. Okay. And it's not, this deal is just, it's limited, so in any case, what you do is, while I'm finding this, let me see if I can explain it. While I'm finding this, if you add $50 in your cart, oh, here it is. Here we go. Beautiful. Here you go. If you add $50 worth of knives in your cart, you get a free W1 knife. And if you add $100 in your cart, you get a free W-Sal knife, a W-Sal catcher knife. Plus, you can add the LTC10 or whoever your favorite content creator is and get even 10% off of even that, more of that. So just wanted to show everybody, wanted to mention it to you. And I think it's a great opportunity for those on a budget who are looking for something like this, you know. So let's take a look at this knife once again, and then we'll close it out. I like it. I will be testing it. I don't know when. I will be testing it. My time right now is short here, so it's not like I could just stop this video and then do some testing. But I will test this one because I am kind of curious how the, you know, something this small in a mid Saber will do. I tested out the Scandi and that worked fantastic. The spine sparked, nice ferro rod. So pretty excited about this knife. All right, troops, if there's no other questions in the chat section, man, thank you very much for those showing up. I know I was rambling on it a little bit, but I want to do justice with Odenwolf because I think their knives are pretty, you know, underrated, man. And I think that, you know, a lot more people need to know about this budget, these budget blades. And I'm hoping to get that Ambulo soon to show everybody, man. All right, troops, legionnaires, new recruits, as always, thank you very much. Let me bring awareness, everybody. Hashtag 22 a day, hashtag 22 a day to more. There are veterans in active military that once they get out of their service, they do face a lot of challenges. Unfortunately, one of these challenges is suicide. So once you're done here, go check out the description section and the comments section. I'm going to put up phone numbers that you can call, websites that you can browse. All right, even if you know somebody, you could help inform and get some knowledge and, you know, have these people seek the help that they all have earned and deserve. Troops, legionnaires, new recruits, thank you very much. Really appreciate everybody. At the ready, troops, hold the line. Enjoy your weekend.